Why English teachers are degenerates. You know, you think in America the teaching education would bring forth really great-minded people, but no. Your English teacher, more than ever, is a degenerate, vile sack of shit. Your English teacher is essentially teaching English in a country where we already speak English naturally from the age of 5. You are enslaved by a disgusting, vile human being who is just out there to get your money. So why should we care? The education system, with the taxpayers' money, we pay thousands, millions and millions of dollars to these degenerate, vile human beings. You see, I don't donate to charity, and people might say, you're not a good person. Actually, I'm doing better not donating to charity than the average person. Why? Because they're socialists, they're scams, they're scum. They are profiteering off of the most vulnerable people. Poor people, disabled people, people who really need it the most. And it's a huge racket to basically take other people's money. You see, on the universities, for example, the government pays these schools millions of dollars to help the children. Now, I've seen a lot of scandals break out in the news, and it's just so obvious that none of the money is going to the children. For example, Ryerson Student Union. The government paid them so much money, and what did they do? They misappropriated the money by spending the money on stupid shit. Food, spring rolls, coffee, stuff that really has nothing to do with the student union. These universities and these teachers make a huge racket where they make millions of dollars to go into their pockets and nothing helps the children. That's why English teachers, out of all the teachers, are the most vile, disgusting human beings on the planet. Because they never wanted to work in the real world. I'll tell you how every teacher came about. Every teacher came about because they're too lazy to do math. They're too lazy to do anything that's hard and rigorous. They mock trade schools because they're too goddamn lazy to do a trade. So they go teach the same bullshit that their worthless, parasitic professor taught them. English teachers, as with all teachers, are parasites and degenerates. They basically panhandle off of the government, and the government, the Trudeau government, pays these degenerate, disgusting, worthless human beings thousands and hundreds and millions of dollars to do nothing. But why should they stop? The ploy of helping the children has worked so many times, so why should they stop? Understand, children, that your teachers are degenerate, disgusting, parasitic people. They never worked a real job in the entirety of their life. They were too fucking lazy to get a real job and work in the real world, so they went into education.